Tom Zeppeveld from Ophelion with another example of how you can explore the contents of your Neo4j data store using our Prologram browsing platform. I've logged on and I have one of my shortcuts is a shortcut to a list of all the labels of my nodes, and it generates this list. So I have the label and the number of nodes that are carrying that label. If I do a right click, I get my nodes over here, and I can explore the contents of my node, and the contents will appear over there. So that is one thing you can do. Another thing that you can do is select a number of labels and get the patterns using that label. So on both ends of the relationship you will have a node that carries one of the labels. So if I would select those over here and I would push that, click this button, then it returns all the relationships between those the patterns that correspond to this these labels. If I would just select a single one, for instance this one, then it would create, let's say, return all the relationships that are between nodes that have those labels. So the result would be something like this. As you can see, you can have different styling for nodes. Well, how is this done? We have a number of grouped number of functions, and this specific one is a label list function set. We have here a label count Neo4j query that corresponds to this shortcut, that when it's executed successfully, then it returns a so-called table view, which is this table view over here that you have here. And in this label label list table view, I have a batch query. That's the button at the top. So this one, that is a batch trigger that takes as input the selection of the rows that I've done over here, or I have a context menu and then it gets the node. That's the other function. When I right click on a row, then I get that that function. Both functions, when they are both queries, when they are executed successfully, they send their output to our network viewer. So this is how this functionality works. I will post this online and also post a link to this specific diagram so that you can browse it again and look how we do this. Thank you very much.